here. So this is actually going to be called a resistance, as you had said. Why? Because it's resisting the direction of price. So one thing I'll also add is that these levels are levels that could at this moment the resistance immediately turn to support. This moment resistance immediately turn to support. So it could be changing. You just need to understand that okay, this is this is that. But the general idea is that you should just understand how these levels like impact on price movement. So when you see a level on the chart, like right now, as I am, to be honest, I don't even care about support and resistance. I don't even, all I know is that when price gets to a level, I should expect a certain reaction from that level. You get, this is just a very basic stuff, because right now nobody even, most advanced traders, they don't say, hey, see support, oh, let me buy, oh, see resistance, let me sell. No, they just know that this is a level, and when price gets to this level, we should get a certain reaction from this level. You get, that's just it. So this is support and resistance. And I said, if you are like prices in an uptrend like this, it gets to a resistance, you anticipate that you should see like an opposite reaction to price. Why? Because this area is trying to is going to try to resist price from its movement. Now let's go to the chart and see if we can get like some real life examples. Now, when this price was ranging down, right? Let's try and label some support and resistance areas. Now, see this place. You can see these places. Look at this level. One, let's draw another level. Two, draw another level. This is another level. Then this is another level. So now, look, when price came from here and first touched this level, you could say that this level was acting as what? For here, you will say it's acting as support. Why? Because price was actually going up. You look at it well. You see that price was actually going up, right? Then when it came here, it found support here that pushed it to continue going up. So here you will see that here was support. But when price came here, came back to this place, you could still say that here was support because it was trying to push price to the upside, but then it didn't last. It broke it and came to the downside. Now, when price came to this second level here you're going to call it a resistance. Why? Because price direction now is down, right? But when it came here, it found resistance and it went back up a bit. You can see this wick. It means that this place pushed price back up a bit. So if you look at the chart very well, you see that price usually responds or reacts to these levels, no matter how small or little it is. It's very difficult for you to see that price will just come to a level, except if there's very high volume or high push in the price in the current market condition. If not, at all times, you always see that price will first of all react on that level before it breaks it or rejects at the level. You get, or respects it. It's either the price will respect or break the level. So most of the time, price will react a bit. Now look at this particular place, for example. You see that when the price came here the first time, it reacted a bit. This is 4-hour time frame. That means for the past 1, 2, 3, 12 hours, price was still dancing around this level because of this particular level. So finally, price broke it. When it broke it to the downside, it came back up. First time it touched, you see it reacted. It came back, touched it, and continued to react before here acted as a support and supported price to continue going down. Now look at this next level. See that the first time price touched this level, it actually respected it a bit. It reacted and went up, did small yanga before it finally broke it again. Now, why do you think price was ranging here? It's because it's currently in another level. You get, before it broke it to the downside. Now, look at this particular place. This is the first time price got to this level. This is another block, by the way. And we're going to know what another block is tomorrow, Sha. So when price got here, see, it respected it to the downside, came back to this particular support again. Now here is a level of support. Why? Because price direction is down and is supporting price to continue moving downwards. Supporting price to continue moving downward. So here is going to be called the support. So you see that when price go back to the support, it respected it, came down. Came to the support again, it still respected it and came down. So that is exactly what support and resistance is on the charts. I don't know if this explanation was clear. Said.
The explanation is kind of tricky a little bit, especially when it comes to the end. But I have to watch the video again,
Okay.
especially this last part.
Yeah. So there's no problem. When you watch it again and when you even watch other videos that explain support and resistance, you discover that it's a very simple thing. It's actually tricky, yeah, I understand, because sometimes you don't know whether to call a level support or a resistance. But the truth is, I'm telling you as somebody that's been trading for a while, I don't even care. I don't know. I don't even want to know whether a level is support or resistance. All I really care about is to say that this is a level that I should be cautious about, that I should be watchful of, because we could get a certain reaction on the level you get. So you are never certain for a fact that because this is support or resistance, price is going to get rejected at the zone. Now, let's use this particular zone as example. Here, I call here a support bar, but I'm never certain for a fact that when price gets here, it's going to respect it and come down. So what will happen is that you could see price either break it to the upside like this, or whether it will respect it as it is doing now to come back down. So you are never sure of what price is going to do, whether in a support or a resistance. That's why I don't care, and you shouldn't also care whether this level is support or resistance. All that you should care about is that I have marked out a level that price will either respect or break. So that's just the basic stuff. I've marked out the level that price will either respect or break. Because if you're saying, I want, hey, this is a support, so this should happen at the support, it will shock you. You see that price will not even care about your support. It will just break it and continue going up. So that's just it. The meeting is going to end very soon. So I'll create another link and share it to the group so that you can join, and then we will continue. Sorry, I didn't record the beginning of the class. I actually forgot. But then the beginning was more of like just talking of a recap of